$1,000. Yeah. Guys, please put your hands together for our special guest tonight. Her name is Lorrie Brownstone.
Parent, and I'm so happy to be here tonight. So let's get started by taking a poll of the audience. If you have a kid, I want to hear you by a round of applause. Let me hear you. Okay, if you're not a parent, I'd like to hear you by a round of applause. Let me hear you if you don't have kids. Some of you don't have kids, and maybe some of you shouldn't have kids, but what we hate, and get my back on this, parents, what we hate more than anything else is when you guys, without kids, make comments on our parenting abilities. Don't we hate that, parents? I can't stand that. Oh, there's this lady at work. She likes to come over to my desk, and she says, you know what, Lauren? If I had your 3 kids, I'd make sure they do their homework, I would make sure they would listen to me all the time, I would make sure they did this, I would make sure they did that, blah, 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 blah. Fuck off. She's the expert. She's the expert because instead of a baby, what does she have?
A dog.
Dog, thank you. Do we know those people, dogs? Cute dog. Do you have one? Here's the test. If your baby can lick its own balls, it's not a baby. My 3 kids don't greet you at the front door and stick their nose in your crotch anymore. Well, you guys probably noticed I do have to lose some weight. I did walk up here. I do have to lose some weight. Yes, I do. Let me show you guys something. Let me show you guys something. I want to be this thin. I really do. And I've tried everything, absolutely everything. And the worst thing that I hate is gaining weight, like right underneath the bra line, like right here where it juts is it digs in. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I hate that. It's gotten so bad that when I get home at night and take off my bra and look in the mirror, it looks like I have 2 one-eyed happy faces staring back at me. Before I came over here tonight, I went to Victoria's Secret, and I couldn't find a bra, but I finally found out what Victoria's Secret really is. Yeah, you have to be a skinny-ass bitch to shop at one of their stores. Oh, and now they have this new angel wing bra with extra lift, extra uplifting, extra support. Let me ask you guys something. How high do our ladies really have to be to please you? How high? Up there? Well, you know, I can lick my own nipples. I think he's gay now. I don't know. And I tried on one of these bras with extra lift, extra uplifting, extra support. It was so tight I couldn't breathe. Finally had to take my nipples out of my nostrils. Where do you guys get this idea that we have to do something to our operation when we get a little bit older? We don't ask you guys to go for a little nip tuck in the nether regions, do we, ladies? Do we? Young dude over there, you don't know what I'm talking about. But, you see this guy here? The gray hair? Yeah? Look at him, look at him. Cut to about 30 years from now, you're gonna be sitting on the toilet and you're gonna get wet. Damn day of his life. Yeah. One last thing about being overweight, and then I'll get over that, are my thin friends. I love you guys, but I hate you guys, because where do you want to go when you want to go out with me? You want to go to the department store. You know, up the escalator to the junior department where the smallest size is a -5. Then I have to go to my department, past the furniture section. Women's World, where the only thing I can buy is a matching lime green pantsuit, you know, little floral design. I give my skinny friends at their own game because now I shop exclusively at the Fat Lady store. Because when I walk in there, I am the svelte goddess. I am the Uma Thurman of all those Fat Lady stores. I am the envy of all those Fat Lady stores because, ladies and gentlemen, I wear the smallest size there. So the next time somebody asks my skinny ass friends what size they are, and they go, look, I'm a 2, I can go, shut up, bitch, I'm a 1. X. Before I get out of here, guys, tonight, I am a single parent. I have 3 kids, and gotta tell you, I have one child who's 17, and he's a moron. You know what? I caught him smoking pot for the 2nd time. And I did what any responsible parent would. If you guys smoke pot, God bless you, that's fine, but I had to be responsible, so I called the cops on him. They came to my house, they handcuffed him, they took him to juvie overnight, went to pick him up the next morning. He's crying behind the plexiglass. I'm sorry, if I've told him once, I've told him 1,000 times. Leave my shit alone!
All right, keep it going for Lorrie Brownstone. That's some fun stuff.